Hey, welcome, Rigor Performance. Coach Mikey here with another rendition of our Member of the Month interview. Member of the Month this month is Josh Baker. Welcome, Josh.
Thanks.
Good to see you.
Appreciate it. Good to see
Yeah.
you.
How's the morning going?
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. How's the body feeling?
So super sore.
Super sore.
Yeah.
Congrats on being Member of the Month.
Thank you.
I'd like to say that we've really appreciated you having you at the gym these last few months. You bring energy and positivity every time that you step into the door. You are always the first person to introduce yourself to a drop in. You ask great questions. You seem enthusiastic about the training, what we're doing here at Rigor Performance. So thanks for being a great member.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. It's
Yeah.
this gym and this community really do mean a lot to me. So when you guys said that I was going to be member of the month, like I was genuinely super excited. Like, hell yeah, it's
Yeah.
awesome.
You deserve it, man.
Appreciate it.
Congrats. We'll get into a few questions here to learn more about Josh Baker. First things first, how long have you been CrossFitting?
2 years, but I think 6 to 8 months of that I had a back injury, and so I was really lightly training on and off, and that's actually how I found Rigor. Is that I was doing PT, but I wasn't getting better, and my old CrossFit coach said you need to go see James, and then hearing James talk about this gym, I was like, give it a try, test it out.
Great.
I want to do CrossFit for a long time, so it makes sense to do it in a place where I'm not going to keep injuring myself.
Yeah, that's fantastic, and that's our big goal here. We want people training well and then training for a long time. So that's good to hear. We'll just dive right into it. These questions here. What is your favorite thing about Rigor Performance?
Mm,
So many great things.
yeah, such a long list to choose from. Um, I think that Rigor has given me the space to train against myself, and grow as an athlete, like at my own pace. Like at my last gym, um, you know, I felt like a baby if I'm not, doing RX weight and, really trying to like push my numbers up there. And here it's like one of my first couple classes Steve was coaching, and he said, you know, if you're not going to finish under the time cap, like drop the weight. And I was like, what a cool dynamic that like we're going for, quality of the workout, finishing under the time cap rather than let's get some high numbers. And so I've grown a lot as an athlete here, just knowing like I can stay in my own lane. I don't have to, have high numbers. It's really about like the conditioning and the quality and, being able to do the prescribed workout and achieve the purpose of the workout.
That is fantastic to hear that. Yeah, it's all about the intent of the training. And I hope that we communicate that well as coaches, because if we're not achieving the intent of the workout, then what's the point of that session? We're not just doing random workouts day to day. There is an intent, there is a progression, there's reasoning behind what we're trying to do.
Right.
So it's fantastic that you got that. Um, who inspires you and why? This is a deep one.
Um,
We're getting into it, Josh.
yeah. So this is top of mind. So I'm gonna just shout out to Sandra and Mikey. You guys inspire me. We were talking before this interview about being a business owner. I was a former business owner, and seeing two people come together, create a business, create a community, and thrive doing it. That really inspires me. It takes a lot of courage, and caring a lot and doing it well, and so yeah, that was the first thing I thought of. It
Thanks, man.
inspires me a lot.
I appreciate that. Yeah. Well, I'm going to add this onto that. I get inspired a lot by the members and the athletes we have at this gym. Watching classes, coaching classes, looking out on the floor, I get a lot of inspiration from what I see and the people that I meet through this gym. So thank you.
That's cool.
Yeah. Alrighty. If you could have dinner with one public figure, who would it be?
James Acaster. He's a comedian from the UK.
Uh,
My favorite comedian.
yeah, I've heard of him. Okay.
Yeah, he's. I love his style of humor. He has a couple of podcasts I listen to him. I've actually flown across the United States just to see him perform. So,
Okay.
love to have dinner with that guy.
And he's British?
Yeah.
Could you give us a rendition of your best British accent?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Next question. Nothing? Not even a little
I'll go
little
with
taste
you
there?
go.
I mean, I might do the whole interview in my New Zealand accent real
Do
quick.
you have a New Zealand accent?
I do, but it's
Please
it's not
share.
it's not my interview. Maybe when I get member of the month, it'll be time to share that. What types of things do you like to do outside of training here at Rigor Performance?
So if I'm not doing CrossFit, I got young kids and my life is really busy. So if I'm not training, I like to do nothing. I like to read and I like to watch horror movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
horror movies all year round,
Yeah.
not just now in October.
Horror movies are pretty much the only movies I watch.
What's the scariest movie you've ever seen?
The Black Coat's Daughter was pretty scary.
Sounds terrifying.
Conceptually, as a former religious person, there was some stuff in there that really hit like on some.
What's it called?
The Black Coat's Daughter.
Black Coat's Daughter. I think Sandra should watch that.
Ooh, it's excellent.
Sandra loves scary movies.
She strikes me as a scary movie type of person.
I'm more of a Halloween Town gal.
It's terrifying. Halloween Town could be scary. Man, that is. Have you ever seen Barbarian?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's the scariest movie I've seen.
Is that right?
Yeah, I saw it last
Okay,
year.
I'll have to check
So,
it out. My
yeah.
my wife for Father's Day, she asked me what I want, and I said, "Get me an Airbnb, and I'm gonna go be by myself, and I'm gonna read my books, and I'm gonna watch some movies, and I'm gonna order a pizza."
Yeah.
And that is literally my
It's
ideal vacation right there.
solitude.
Yeah,
I like that.
absolutely.
I feel that. Okay. What have you gained through training at Rigor?
Like I was saying before, I've grown a lot as an athlete, and that was the thing that appealed to me at CrossFit at first, because I've done a lot of different things. It's not until I found CrossFit that I thought, you know what, this could be it. This could be like the lifetime hobby, and being able to compete against myself. And when I first started, it's like there's so many workouts when I'm like, I'm not going to be able to finish this. I can't do it. And then you get through and you're like, oh my God, I did it.
Yeah.
I did what I did not think I could do.
Yeah.
And so, a lot more of that, and seeing myself grow and seeing my conditioning go up, and just, being a better athlete, like, it's like working on the, form and quality of performance, and like breathing while you're working out, and just being able to like expand your ability as an athlete. It feels really cool. And also, being able to do new gymnastics things and new movements, and, see your numbers go up.
Yeah.
It's really exciting. So I always feel like I'm competing against myself, and I'm consistently getting better. And so that's definitely my favorite thing.
It's like we gave you a script for the answers here. That's what we want to hear as coaches. That's fantastic.
I was going to say the other thing is, the people here that you get to work out with and rub shoulders with, like we did the box to box, and it was such a fun day with like such a cool community. Workouts on Saturday, you always get to have a partner, and it's a huge class, and it's just so much fun being with people who are really into fitness. I'm a really competitive person, and at work I'll I challenge people to everything.
Yeah.
And nobody being in a space where other people are competitive and enjoy the same thing and are also passionate about fitness, it's a lot of fun.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Great answer, Josh. Last question here. What advice would you give someone if they're just walking into the door on their first day at Rigor Performance? What would you tell them about what they're about to jump into?
I would say that there's something for everyone in CrossFit and or the strength classes. I would say stay in your own lane, grow at your own pace, and go for the longevity of the sport, and not grow in the quality of your lifts and not, doing the typical kind of CrossFit stereotype of like, let's lift super heavy weights, just go in, have fun, compete against yourself and do it well.
I love that. Compete against yourself. That's a great idea. I love that. Great. Well, thanks, Josh. This is fantastic learning more about you, man. I want to say congrats again on Member of the Month. You deserve it. Sandra and I are so happy to have you at this gym. I love having you in class. I'm very proud of you as a member. You're a great liaison to this gym. You really exemplify what this gym is trying to do. So
thank you.
We appreciate you.
It.
Yeah.
Proud of you guys. You built a really wonderful community. So
cool.
Glad to be a part of it.
Thanks, Josh. Member of the Month. All right. See you guys later.